In this video, we'll answer the question, are all criminal defense lawyers good at defending DWI cases? The answer to that question is coming right up after the intro. Welcome. This is Gustitislaw, and I am Steve Gustitis. Here at this channel, we provide people hope by imparting knowledge to them about the criminal justice system and criminal charges that they may personally be facing. If you enjoy the content here on this channel, please consider subscribing to it. Are all lawyers good at defending one of the most common charges against citizens, the DWI, or driving while intoxicated charge? Well, the short answer is no. These cases are often extremely technical, very scientific, and not all defense lawyers have the skill set necessary to effectively defend these cases. Now, all lawyers are trained in the law. They are trained in evidence. They are trained in examining witnesses in court. But not all defense lawyers have the skill set necessary to defend these scientific and technical cases. Especially, they are not equipped to do battle with prosecutor experts who come to court to testify about breath testing results and blood testing results. Not only must your defense lawyer be adept and equipped to cross-examine the police officer about his or her administration of standardized field sobriety tests, they have to do battle with experts in court, in front of a jury, in order to persuade that jury that there may be reasonable doubt about the facts that they have alleged against you. Now, the police are trained to investigate DWI cases from a manual similar to this. This is the DWI Detection and Standardized Field Sobriety Testing Manual that's published by an organization we call NHTSA, the National Highway and Traffic Safety Administration. Now, your DWI defense lawyer has to know that manual better than the police know that manual, because most DWI cases are videotaped. And when your defense lawyer compares the police officer's administration of these tests to how they are trained to perform these tests in that manual, they have to effectively be able to cross-examine that officer and to discredit their testimony and their opinions. So your DWI defense lawyer needs to know that NHTSA manual better than the police. When it comes to breath testing and blood testing, cross-examination, the stakes are even higher. Your defense lawyer needs to know about Henry's Law, for instance. Henry's Law is the scientific basis that's used in breath testing technology. Another example, does your lawyer understand the breath-blood partition ratio and how that assumption is built into the intoxilyzer machines that are used to get evidence from you to use against you in court? These principles and many others are ones that the defense lawyer must know inside and out in order to effectively cross-examine the state's expert on breath testing. Regarding the blood testing and challenging those results in court, is your lawyer familiar with blood draw phlebotomy principles enough to cross-examine and challenge the nurse who took your blood, who drew your blood in the hospital that was then sent to the forensic lab to use against you in court? Does your lawyer know about the principles of gas chromatography enough to do battle with the prosecutor's expert in court in front of that jury that is there to decide your fate? You can see then that not all defense lawyers are created equal when it comes to defending the DWI. Please make sure that your defense lawyer knows their stuff, because that may be the difference between a good result, a great result, or a bad result regarding the charges that you face in court. If you enjoyed this video, would you please consider giving it a thumbs up? And also please consider subscribing to my channel, Gustitis Law. You can also visit my website, www.gustitislaw.com. There you can download my free book on defending DWI cases, or you can sign up for my free quarterly newsletter called Gustitis Law. I thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.